Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to today's video. So, in today's video, I am still refreshing, cleaning up the house. Today, I'm starting out by being in the kitchen. So, you remember in one of my past videos, I was showing you this area where I have this little rolling cart that I had. Basically, I just had the microwave on here, and then I was like utilizing it also as like a bar. Well, I'm doing away with that. I am spring cleaning the entire home, and which, by the way, look a total mess and stressing me out. But the finished results, I am going to be so pleased. So I am loading things up that is going to Goodwill, things I possibly may post and sell on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not certain just yet. So I need to do away with this. So let me just say this. I really and truly want me a bar cart. However, I don't want to purchase a bar cart knowing I know what my future plans is for our family, and I don't want to purchase anything unnecessary that really may be a waste of money on down the road for the plans that we have for us. So what I'm doing is I'm going to utilize what I have in the house until time comes where I can purchase. So those are empty wine bottles that not only was I saving, I had friends that was saving and giving those to me as well, because I was going to do a DIY with those. Never got the DIY done, so I'm trashing them, okay? If I decide to do a DIY with that, with bottles down the road, I'll collect them all over again. So trash, I'm doing away with them. I done cleaned off the cart. And what I'm going to do is I have a lot of wine glasses, some that has broken. I don't have the matches to them again. Those wine glasses that I have, I'm going to give those to Goodwill, doing away. I have a few that I do want to keep. I think it's maybe like 6 of them, because they're sets and they go to something that I have. And so I'm going to keep those. Right now, I'm just cleaning over here in the area. I swept. I also mopped over there, wiped the wall down, and I cleaned the baseboard in that area where the cart actually was. So as I stated, I'm going to utilize what I already have in the house. I don't have the space to continue to just keep purchasing things to put other things in storage. So, because we already have doing away with the storage in the backyard. And so currently we have a lot of things that was in the storage in the backyard on an off-site storage, indoor climate, until I get another storage that I want to go back there. So as I stated, we're utilizing. So I am taking this shelf that I had that was in my great room, which videos back the end of last year, I stated I just set that in the corner until I decided what I was going to do with it. There's no room in the storage, so I'm going to have to utilize it here. Now, do I like it here? I absolutely do not. Do I like the microwave on top of this shelf? I absolutely do not. I think eventually it's going to drive me insane, and I'm going to have to think of another solution. But for the time being, it is going to have to work. I really wish I can just completely do away with the microwave. I really don't warm anything up in the microwave. However, I do have the grandbaby and my daughter here, and they do utilize the microwave. So I'm stuck with it. I do not like a microwave on my countertop. It takes up too much space, and I just don't like the clutter of it being on there. So after I got the shelves all wiped off, nice and clean. I am now just picking out the wine glasses that I am actually keeping that goes to sets that I had. And then the other ones, as I stated, I'm going to give them to Goodwill. Like, this is a set that I had that came with the Grey Goose set that I had those. I never even used those, but it was a gift and I'm not going to throw it away. So I'm just going to put those wine glasses down there. You can see I put the other liquor just on the shelves. I did keep a few of the little shot glasses that I had that goes there. And then the microwave will go at the top. So let me take a moment to thank everyone for stopping by today's video. I greatly appreciate you stopping by and supporting my channel. Yes, I am a new channel that started here. And I enjoy cleaning, decorating, DIY, small home renovation projects. And if any of that interests you, please think about subscribing and joining my channel. I would like it if you subscribe as well as share with your friends. Now, back to the video. Those are stem glasses that I have. I had 4. They're clear, but on the rim, it has a gold trim around them. I have no clue what a 4th one is. And I really like those. But I'm not going to stress over it. I'm just going to go ahead and donate those to Goodwill. And I'll just find me another set somewhere like at, Marshall's, Ross, of that nature, Burlington. So I'll just wait to find those. I know I'm not going to find them at the at-home store because our at-home store completely closed as of December the 30th of last year. But I can go to Marshall's or Home Goods or whatnot. So now I'm just thinking like, okay, I'm done with everything that I'm keeping on this cart. Anything else, it is going away. Oh, I really don't like the alarm system monitor there on the wall. So I'm going to throw like a little picture there to try to hide it for the time being. I'm thinking about doing a little DIY craft. That way I can just cover it, but it will be easy to to access it. So that may be on down the line. Those are, I have glass shelves on both sides when you enter into my kitchen. I'm in the process of going through a lot of my decor of what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping. And so you'll see me decorate those. I'm sorry. In a later future video. Right now, as I'm stating, my house is in shambles. I have anything possible you can think of everywhere, from the grandbaby stroller, car seats, clothes, my daughter clothes I'm going through for my husband and I, my son things. I am clearing out everything. It has to go. Anything that we're not using, I done had it for years. I'm like, okay, it's out of here. So that's what I'm doing. So everything there, I'm not keeping. That is going to Goodwill, including the cart. I'm doing away with the cart. Don't want the cart. I don't have any room for it. I would love to keep it. But hey, I had to give two end tables out of the storage. I couldn't do anything with it. I didn't even feel like taking those to Goodwill. I took them out of the storage and I put them by the dumpster at the off-site store, climate control. My husband and I left, came back with more things to put into the storage, and they was already gone. Nothing was wrong with them. I actually was okay with putting it on the curb, and putting them by the dumpster until I came back, and they was gone. And it was, I don't know, it actually hurted my feelings that I had given them away, but by then it was too late. So now I'm moving into the foyer. So we're going to get this entryway squared away. I have 2 tables in this entryway, okay? These 2 tables are in this entryway because I do not have room in the storage. So I must hold them there. These are some of my books that I have already read, and I don't see myself going back and reading those. So I'm going to donate those books as well to Goodwill. I am thinking about doing a DIY for my foyer that's going to go over both of the tables. So one of them I want it to be a family picture collage, and that way I want it to be, real nice, pretty, very elegant on the high end. So I'm trying to map out how I actually want to do that. And then you'll see the other end of the table, I didn't hang anything there because I want to truly do a DIY with mirrors over there. So that's to come as well. So we're going to get this all cleaned out, get this situated. Disregard my little note I have hanging on the outlet, but I put that sticky note on there because for some reason, someone keeps flipping that switch off, and I actually had tape over the switch so they wouldn't switch it off. They removed the tape and still cut it off. I don't want it off. So I put a sticky note there. Do not turn off. So maybe they'll catch this hint, and then I can just remove my little sticky note and they'll know once, it been there. But kids. I'm getting the area all clean and wiped down. As I stated, I have 2 of these tables that's here in the entryway, and I have no room to store them anywhere. So for the time being, it's going to have to stay. I'm looking at some of my decor. Now I'm trying to map out, do what I want to put there to decorate, what I don't want. Because as I stated, I'm going through the decor of what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping. So bear through the process. Alrighty. I done set a few little decor there and moved it out the way. I do not know what happened to my other clip. I must have accidentally deleted it out. Okay, so now we at the other end of the entryway. Sorry about that. And we're just going to clean this off. So you see that I have a box there. That's a box from a shoe organizer that I had purchased. And so I have that at the back door where we can put our shoes in once we come in. As I stated, I truly do not like shoes to be worn throughout the house. You're just trafficking in everything from up under the bottom of your shoe from the streets. If you just truly think about it, it will gross you out. Okay, so that box I'm keeping because I'm going to utilize that box as well with some other boxes that I have. I'm going to move it, but that is going to go outside when I start working on the gardening for the spring. That lamp that is actually on the left of me, that lamp is going to Goodwill. So as I stated, stuff is everywhere. It just truly have to get out of here. Then I have my statues there as well with that vase and some flower arrangements there. I'm going to let that stay there. I don't know if I want to paint my statues or not. They are 2 short ones that I just stacked up on top of each other for the time being. As I stated, you're going to get tired of hearing me saying I don't have the room to put it in the storage at the moment. So you see where I had removed the lamps and all of the other things because I had small lamps that was on this table, and I am just going to do away with those. I am currently still in the process of cleaning my office, and so that video is to come. It's a work in progress, and it's a lot going on. So from the office and from spring cleaning, which I'm glad I still got a head start because that means I won't have to do this later on, so that's fine. So I'm cleaning out these small glass vase You've seen those in an earlier video. I stated I had purchased those from Goodwill. And I got it because I wanted to do little flower arrangements in those. So one's to go here and the other one, I'm thinking about putting maybe in the center of my table in the kitchen nook area, or I just may put it on the ottoman in the great room. Not certain just yet, but yeah, they're cute. I love hydrangeas. Those is one of my favorite flowers. I love those of all colors. And so I got those actually from Amazon. I will try to link those down in the description. I recently purchased those. I think maybe, well, not last month. It's February. I think that was December when I purchased those. So I'll link those down into the description for you. So, so as I stated, I'm just doing this. Right there on the wall is where I was stating to you that I want to do a DIY, and I'm just trying to decide how actually I want to do it, but it's going to be done with mirrors. So I'm in the process of thinking that out. Hopefully I can do that maybe in a week or two, because I really need to put something over the wall, and I'll get that situated and will share that with you as well. That will be in one of my DIY videos, of my crafting videos that I will be posting. So you'll see that in there, but you'll also see when I share it, when I hang it up. So, has anyone started already spring cleaning? I know that it's February and the month is going to go by really fast. And before you know it, spring will be here. Not sure how your weather is where you currently are, but we're back into the 70s. And I mean the high 70s. Yesterday was 78. I think today is 79. And it is pretty warm outside. Again, I'm down south, but this is almost like kind of normal for us. So the cold weather that we really have had in the past few, weeks, it's been years since we had that type of weather. So now I am just utilizing this lamp. This lamp was in my office, and so I'm taking it out of there, and I'm just going to put it here in the foyer so I can have a light there. Still trying to decide on what decor I want to go there. Now you see me removing the pineapple with the decorative box, which was a DIY that I did. And no, I didn't record that as well. So I want it to be really cute, simple, elegant, high end up here. Not too much, just a little touch to it. Behind me is actually where my office is. So now let's get into the reveal. So here is the small area into the kitchen. You see where I put the little picture over the microwave to cover the thermostat. Don't like it, but it will do. And here's the foyer. Again, thank you so much for stopping by today's video. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to always be true to yourself, and thank you so much for stopping by today. Oh, and remember to always be bold, be creative, and most importantly, be you. Thank you.